Hello and welcome to 9-Inch Charge. Today we're going to have a look at the new roadmap for Battletomes for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I'm so pleased Games Workshop have done this for Age of Sigmar. It feels like sometimes this gets done for 40k and Age of Sigmar gets left out, and it's just really great for them to communicate to us as gamers and as customers what we can expect from them in the future and not leave us in the dark. For those of you who have been keeping up with the latest releases and who saw the LVO reveals, the next 4 Battletomes won't be much of a surprise, but there are 2 mystery ones coming at the end. We'll look through all of them, see what we think, ask what we expect or what we'd like to see, and then do a bit of pondering about what these 2 mystery Battletomes might be. So the first 2 Battletomes up are to support the new box, the Fury of the Deep, which of course has the Idoneth Deepkin pitted against the Fyreslayers. So it's absolutely no surprise that we're going to see new Battletomes for these 2. For those of you who watched my LVO prediction video, I did think that we would see these Battletomes revealed during LVO rather than a few days after. The Warhammer community article again tells us exactly what we'd expect. These books are going to be full of lore and artwork and war scrolls and allegiance abilities and updated path to glories, everything that we need to be playing with these armies and keep enjoying them for a long time to come. It doesn't look like they'll be supported by any more models except for the 2 heroes in Fury of the Deep, the Achillean Thrallmaster and the Auric Flamekeeper, which is a little bit of a shame to me because I really wanted to see Achillean Guard on foot for the Idoneth Deepkin. There was a bit of talk a while back that when the Fyreslayers book does eventually come out, that actually it would be a united Dwarven book, a kind of dwarf soup, and that would have all your Dwarden from your cities and from your Caradron Overlords and your Fyreslayers all in one place. This doesn't seem to be the case now. It's been confirmed that that is not happening.
No soup for you!
So there we have it. Next up in the summer, as you'll know from the LVO preview, we've got another brand new box, and that is Nighthaunt versus Daughters. And I have to say that the artwork for the Daughters of Khaine Battletome is absolutely superb, just spot on. I think this could be my favourite Battletome artwork to date. So we know that arriving alongside these books will be 2 new heroes, one for each faction, similar to how it was in Fury of the Deep. We have the Scripta Mortis for the Nighthaunt, which is an absolutely phenomenal looking model, and the High Gladiatrix for the Daughters of Khaine. There's also a brand new unit for the Nighthaunt, the Craven Throne Guard. These bitter shades excel in ranged combat, loosing spectral bolts that pass through stone and steel before cutting down their unfortunate targets. And I don't actually think that it's going to end here. From looking at some of the rumour engine pictures, I think that we will actually see a much larger release for Nighthaunt than just what we've seen here. There's something here that looks like the keel of a ghost ship, and there's all sorts of other things floating around, so hopefully we'll see something new and cool for them. Finally, in the summer, we have a new Chaos Battletome and a new Order Battletome. They don't tell us what they're going to be. The only thing that is said here is that it seems to be some distinctly chaos-flavoured mischief on the horizon, much to the dismay of the ever-vigilant forces of Order. Now, I have a couple ideas of what I think these may be. For Chaos, I think we're either going to see something like Beasts of Chaos or Slaves to Darkness, or maybe those 2 rolled into one book. Or I think we might see Skaven, and actually that Games Workshop used the word mischief here makes me think that it probably will be more likely be Skaven than anything else, because actually the word mischief is the collective word for a group or pack of rats. As for the Order book, I would absolutely love it to be Cities of Sigmar and Dawnbringer Crusades. I haven't seen any evidence that that would be the case just yet. If I was to take my wish listing out of the equation, I would say that it's most likely to be Sylvaneth. Sylvaneth, we all know, have needed a Battletome update for a long time. They're one of the most out-of-date Battletomes. And since Teclis's victory over Nagash in the Broken Realms, with the God of Death a bit more subdued, I think now is the time for the Goddess of Life to be resurgent. I have heard a rumour that we'll see a new Lady of Vines model, and I have heard rumours that we're going to get more Revenants. So they can't be too far away now. So my prediction is going to be, and we can come back to this video in the summer and see if I was right or not, but my prediction is going to be Skaven versus Sylvaneth. But let me know what you think it's going to be in the comments. Let me know what you want from the Battletomes. I always really enjoy reading your comments. Be sure to like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more. We will be back looking at these boxes and looking at these Battletomes and having a look at the rules and seeing how the game is progressing. This has been 9-Inch Charge, and I will catch you next time.